Okay, Mason.
Yes.
Now is the perfect opportunity to deploy your new favourite character. It's old Ray, Mason. It's old Crone Ray. This comes from a variety of people, including Can We Get Some Toast on Twitter. So apparently Damon Lindelof's Star Wars project that he left, which was going to be the Ray Skywalker movie.
They asked him to leave, didn't they?
Yeah,
Right.
he was like, I was having a great time. And they said, hey, here's the door. And they went, what? No, I'd imagine they went, go and get yourself something from the break room. And they opened the door and I went out and I was in a car park.
That's right.
And I turned around and there was no door.
The door was gone. Door was gone.
So, yeah, no, apparently he didn't want to leave. But he was actually going to have the project focus on an elderly Rey training 2 Jedi, a man and a woman.
Oh, yes.
I wonder what that would sound like. But we don't have time.
Oh, no.
This is via the Hot Mic podcast, Mason. You're stuck in a rut. You can't be doing old characters.
That's true.
Invent a new character. The Hot Mic podcast said that this
And then he kept saying, Ray. And I said, Finn, darling, what? Yeah, what? I mean, I'm listening. Like I was listening before. What do you want to... And he never told me.
I don't have anything to say. I just like shouting your name.
And I suppose life's like that sometimes. You never get to the bottom of it. I mean, were it some sort of narrative, that'd be very unsatisfying. But it was real life, so...
So is this the Jedi training? Has it started?
Yes.
How many flips do you want me to do?
I mean, how many can you do?
I could do like a forward roll, maybe a cartwheel.
Oh, that sounds delightful. I don't think I could do a forward roll when I started.
I bet you could.
Oh, I don't remember.
Great, okay, what are we going to do it now? Mason, this is via the Hot Mic podcast.
Go on.
Apparently it was going to be set 60 years in the future.
Oh, yes.
And Helen Mirren was going to play an older Rey.
And that's still in our past.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it caught up.
Yeah.
Maybe that was in our future. It went beyond our years.
And now it's set in the 90s.
That's right. So
your lightsaber color can be blue or green or hypercolor.
yeah.
You warm it up and it changes color.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I understand why they didn't do this. I like this idea, but the thing about Star Wars is you need at least 3 to 4 characters who can show up and go, remember me? And you go 80 years in the future, you can't be doing that.
That's true.
There's a lot of people you can't be... Palpatine can't... Well, he could probably come back, but others, you know?
Yeah.
Others maybe not.
That's right.
But, you know, Helen Mirren is an old Jedi trying to remember if she could do a forward roll. That's interesting to me.
That's very interesting, right?
Anyway, it's never going to happen now.
No.
They're doing Rey and she's 30.
Yeah.
So, which is the age of Daisy Ridley. So there you go. But which also...
My insurance premiums have gone down now that I'm 30.
I guess they would, wouldn't
For
they?
my car and so forth.
Yeah, you can't... Car?
I mean land speeder.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, the design of your land speeder, you might know this, Ray. It's actually like Luke's land speeder design and they've just tilted it on its
I
side.
don't know who that is.
You met him!
I'm 30 years old, you know. I'm 30 years old, James.
That's some desert 30 years, mate.
That's
That's brutal. You know, people you see like...
Can't be expected to remember every Tom, Dick and Luke.
This happened
I've
like
ever met.
6 years ago.
I'm
He
30.
still visits you as a ghost.
Oh, the ghost fella.
I thought he was a phone call. One of those blue phone calls you get.
I get so many blue phone calls. Anyway,
Here's some news, Mason.
go on.
A couple of Transformers news, but we'll do this one first. The next Transformers animated movie, which is coming out next year, called Transformers 1.
Big cast list released,
That's
as
right.
I understand it.
It's going to be a trilogy focusing on the early years, the college years of Optimus and
That's right.
Megatron.
Yeah.
Who knows what they get up to? All sorts of shenanigans, looking through a peephole,
Yeah, that's right, you know.
RC or whatever, I don't know.
Optimus is picking sides for his basketball team or whatever,
Yeah.
and Megatron's like, yeah, what about, oh, you're just going to go play basketball, are you? Oh. Revenge!
Revenge, yeah. Here's the cast. Chris Hemsworth as a young Optimus Prime.
Ooh, young and sexy.
Yeah.
By young, like a million years old?
Yeah,
or?
million years old Optimus Prime.
Right.
or I guess he'll be Orion Pax initially, won't he?
Maybe.
Brian Tyree Henry as young million-year-old Megatron.
All right.
Scarlett Johansson as Alita.
Yep.
Who's that?
Oh, it's like the other girl Transformer.
The other girl. So there's 2.
There's a few now, but
Okay.
that's the main other one.
The main
There's
other.
RC, who's the main girl Transformer, and there's Alita 1, who is the secondary girl Transformer.
Second girl. Oh, yeah, she just looks like... She's also pink.
Yeah, but a slightly darker shade of pink.
Yeah. This is great design all around, Mason. I've seen this character and I just thought it was a variation on...
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong. Keegan-Michael Key is Bumblebee.
Okay, he's having a good run with voiceover stuff, isn't he?
That's right. Here we go. Here's a good one. Jonathan Hamm as Sentinel Prime.
Mr. Jonathan Hamm.
That's right.
Wow.
And Lawrence Fishburne as Alpha Trion. Who's Alpha Trion again? Was he a Prime? No.
Oh, man.
Is he like the head of the Citadel or something?
Maybe.
He's an enigmatic old robot, and in many realities, he's the guardian of Vector Sigma and the custodian of the circuit key. That's nonsense. That doesn't mean anything.
I think so. When I was a kid, there's some episodes where the Decepticons they build. You know the combiners. You know
They send a bill.
They send a bill.
Yeah.
They finally get the bill.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to be good.
The Decepticons build.
Soundwave, can you get this bill?
The Decepticons build a bunch of. They're called the Stunticons.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then the cars they turn into a big combiner guy, and then
Bruticus?
No, Menasor.
Menasor.
And then the Autobots have to go to Cybertron and build their own guys, and I think that's who they go to. That guy. I think that's Vector Sigma or Alpha Trion or whatever.
He's like, you left me. You all got in the Ark and you left.
First of all, shut up. Second of all, build us some more Autobots. But plain ones this time.
Yeah. Aerial bots. He's like, well, I'll make one of them afraid of flying. That'll show him. That'll bloody show
You
him.
dumbasses.
So if you build an Autobot, right, in this universe.
Where does their soul come from?
That, and do they just have, like, are they automatically, like, got the personality? You put that in immediately?
I don't know.
They have to grow up?
Don't know.
They go to school?
I don't think so.
Because I guess you can just put the knowledge in them.
Maybe it's optional. Maybe you can build a young one and it goes to school. Or maybe if you're in a hurry, you just put a predefined personality in.
Yeah.
You know?
Just stack a bunch of like metal boxes.
What do we got here? We got Edgelord.
Yeah.
Edgelord guy.
Yeah, let's have an Edgelord.
We got guy who corners you at parties. We'll plug that in.
Oh my God.
We got guy who won't stop talking about going to the gym. And I realize that's irrelevant for Transformers. We're working with what we got. But no amount of working out is going to make these guys bigger, but we got to put it in there.
I still think, Mason,
go on.
At some point, and me and my son, we've had this discussion, they should give Bumblebee the matrix of leadership at some point.
Yeah, nice.
Make him a leader. And not the weird radio, I'm JFK or whatever. And now I'm a jazz song. And I mean regular personality Bumblebee. You know, he's like a little Prime.
Yeah.
Like a slightly littler Prime. He seems worthy enough.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's only some continuities they'll be able to do it in. Because I'm pretty sure... I would say that in the movie continuity now, they're pretty firmly locked in that he doesn't talk anymore.
Fuck all that.
I know, but it's too late because they're going to get...
No, I mean, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Mirage is going to be the guy who talks now. But I think probably in the animated ones or the comics or whatever, they'll probably give him the Matrix of Leadership. Why not?
Why not? Even just for a second.
Yeah.
Just to see how it feels.
And he turns into a bigger Volkswagen.
Well, isn't he Goldbug?
Yes.
Also?
Yes.
Yeah, great. Mason.
Well, what if we did an episode that was just bad, us, like with our vague memories of Transformers continuity? Because he was destroyed by G.I. Joe, and then they rebuilt him as Goldbug.
Which G.I. Joe?
All of them. Just together. They surrounded him and shot him in the head.
Freak.
Yeah.
Let's kill him.
But that's only in the Marvel continuity.
Yeah.
In the others, I don't know.
That's crazy.
I think in some continuities they're separate guys. It doesn't matter.
It's good to know.
But I think it's important, isn't it?
Yeah, it is important.
I mean, a question here.
It's probably the least important thing to know. Yeah.
Of all the things in the world?
Yeah,
absolutely. Now, note here is no actual voice actors in that.
No, I didn't even realize
it's
that.
It's all just celebrities. Well, and that's fine, and some of them are pretty good.
This is obviously a marketing whatever.
Yeah.
You come in through your day and go, Megatron, you betrayed me, etc.
Is that
that's Chris Hemsworth.
Megatron.
You betrayed me.
Autobots transform and roll out.
Let's get out of here. Megatron's turned into a gun again.
Chris, can you give us another take on that? I will not. I'm going method, and this is how Optimus Prime sounds.
You get the best. You get what you pay for, the best.
That's right.
This is me. Oh, God. Chris Hemsworth. We loved you in Thor 4.
It's not true.
You didn't love him in Thor 4?
No.
You didn't like him?
No, okay. I didn't like him. No.
Well, I'm going to tell him that you said that.
Right.
Because we're both Australian, which means we'll run into each other at some point.
I welcome that.
Yeah.